Just dropped off by On Track, aka Walmart, Bowman 2024 blasters. I have 6 of them right in front of my face and right in front of your face too, since you're looking at this on your phone, laptop, computer, or whatever. I am also doing my job's sexual harassment training at the same time. So if you hear random pauses and clicks on my mouse, that's what I'm doing at the same time while I'm ripping these. There's not a better way to handle this than ripping Bowman. So here we go. So I got 6 of them here. I'm going to try to get through all 6 as fast as possible, pulling all the firsts and everything else. I do a lot of prospecting when it comes to baseball. Last couple of years, actually last year, I guess, because I haven't been back in the hobby that long. I bought a bunch of Bowman Chrome first and started selling them like crazy. Just like $2 each. And some of the bigger names were like $3-4, but did really well. And I started buying lots of Bowman Chrome, and I started doing well on those. And then Draft came out, and I did really well on those. So apparently, I'm really decent at this stuff. And then I got on the Junior Caminero train before most people did. I got on the Ellie De La Cruz train before most people did. So I don't know. Maybe I should be a professional scout for a baseball team. No, actually, I don't want that life. So I weighed all these, by the way. The first one we're going to open, which is this one here, weighed the most. The rest of them weighed exactly the same. So is that where the hit is? We're about to find out right away. Hold on. Okay. So, like I said, you're going to hear me click. You're going to hear me pause. I'm going to do 2 things at once. If you work for a publicly traded company, you know that sexual harassment training is something that everybody's got to do, so it happens to all of us. All right, we got one more box to open. We got, like I said, we got a bunch of stack of cards here, a bunch of packs, 72 cards per box is what they say. That's what she said. We're hoping for at least 2 autos. That'd be cool, but at least 1. What I've noticed online, and that's why I got 6, is that people who open 3 a couple times, they get an auto. And people who are opening 6 were getting an auto. And I really like ink, and I don't think it's worth buying a hobby. So instead, I just bought 6 blasters. So here we go. Let me get my knife out of the way. I know OJ died, but doesn't mean that I have to be the next OJ. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with Jung Ho Lee rookie. There we go. Paper rookie. We got Kyle Tucker, Carnacion, Lofton, Trey, Carlos. Rookie of the year favorites of Austin Wells, who's probably not going to win Rookie of the Year. Elkins is a first. Jacob Wilson. I like Jacob Wilson. I'm an investor in Jacob Wilson simply because the A's are moving to town eventually. Ledbetter, we got Garcia on my first, and Kevin Sim, who went to Torrey Pines, my old high school. So let's get this first one sleeved up. The look, I don't know. I like it for grading reasons because it seems like the corners are white, which is nice. Makes it easier to gem. The back looks like it's already off-centered. Like it looks like it's weirdly cut, but it's not. It's I don't know. I don't know if I like that, but you know what? I'm not here to grade cards. I'm here just to rip and have someone else grade cards if I decide to send them in. Next, we got Dansby Swanson to start it off. Westenberg, rookie. We got Slade, rookie. Jordan Walker, who's having a rough time. CJ Abrams, who's not having a rough time. Josh Young, who's hurt. Our first 100 is Justin Crawford, who's for some reason just number 54. Not understanding that because the kid's a stud. Josh Rivera first, Bryce Matthews first, and we got a Hurley over here, and Diego Benitez, and Guapina. Guapina's pretty good, although that's just a prospect of him. It's not it's not a normal first. But yeah, Guapina. I like Guapina a lot. He's a Braves prospect, I think a second baseman, or might be an outfielder. Yeah, just a stud. All right, let's get some color in here, huh? So let's go through the base cards a little faster. Let's not waste our time on base cards very much. We got Pereira, Andy. Poor Andy. I like him. Rodriguez. We have a chrome of Caminero of some sort. It's kind of a cool card. I don't know. B-A-I. Bowman. Oh, Bowman AI. I got it. It's kind of a cool card, though. Oh, there we go. Abimelech Ortiz. He was the he's a guy I like a lot. I have a few of his Leaf autos. Not worth anything now that Bowman's out. But anyway, I have a couple of his Leaf autos. He was their minor league player of the year for the Rangers, which is saying a lot because they actually had a stacked minor league system. So he's one of the ones you want to look out for. Dylan Cruz, Walker Jenkins are the obvious ones. And then whenever I run into somebody, Mason Wynn. I think Mason Wynn's going to eventually figure it out. Corey Seager. We got power up prospect of Jackson Holiday. Put him up there. Walcott, Morabel, Yanquez, Bove, and Acuna. The other Acuna. So far, this heavier box is not yielding any big success yet. So I wonder if I picked the wrong one. Garrett Cole, Henry Davis, poor guy, can't hit a baseball. Marco Luciano, who should be up by now. Zach Geloff, who is just having a horrible time around. Robert Hassel, who he shouldn't be 70, he should be 171. Denerche Valdez, he's pretty good. Jackson Holiday on the chrome right there. There we go. That's worth at least $3 these days. Probably closer to 2. But it's worth more than his batting average, so that's not bad. All right, Manny Machado, there we go. Jason Dominguez, rookie. We like him. Volpe, Burns, Julio. We got our first, this Lunar, green Lunar, it looks like. Colt Emerson. Maybe it's just the regular Lunar. Yeah, Colt Emerson, but I like him. He's a good prospect for the Mariners. Ben Williamson, great name. Ethan Salas, I like him a lot. And Padre stud. So, all right, one pack down. Hopefully, I'll do these next 5 boxes a little faster. I know that I don't want people, watching videos all day. I get it. So I'll go through them. Oh, there we go. Here's our first numbered card. Brayden Taylor, $3.99. Decent prospect. We got a Ronnie Luciano, Celestine, Silva, Anthony. Oh, there's a Dylan Cruz. There we go. Dylan Cruz is followed by Jackson Holiday. All right. Well, I like that coalition. Imagine getting a Dylan Cruz in your next card as a Jackson Holiday. That's a good week. Let alone back-to-back cards. Put him right there in the front. He's the stud of the program. Although I like Walker Jenkins. I might be biased because I'm a big Twins fan. And we got 2 holidays. I got a sleeve up. People are still buying him. And then a Brayden Taylor green to $3.99. We gotta be very careful on the corners. Okay, cool. All right. We got a couple things up there now. Let's get some ink. Louis Robert, I guess. I don't know. I always say Louis Robert. We got a Sam Savala, who's a former Padre now. I think he's with the. He went to White Sox, which I'm okay with because I like Dylan Cease, as you guys can probably figure out why, because the dude's a stud. Dude is a stud. Schuenol, Pete Alonso, Harper, Snell. That's a good little... Okay, here we go. Another Bowman AI. This time a Paul Skeens right there. Paul Skeens. We'll put him right there in the middle. And a bunch of good prospects. This one feels thicker than the other packs. I don't know if that's a thing. Nick Gonzalez. Garcia. Mead. Why does this thing keep cutting in and out? There we go. Frelick. We have a power up of Roman Anthony, Tejada, another Ortiz, Meyer, Troy, and Spencer Nevins. Yamamoto. We got to put that off to the side. Austin Wells. Kershaw. Yoshida. We have a Yonderi Vargas. He's number 74. He should be number 14. He's a stud. I like pure hitters, and he's one of those guys. Him and Justin Crawford are just old school pure hitters who just hit a ton of doubles. That's what I look for in prospects is doubles because those usually leads to home runs. Talk about doubles. Elly De La Cruz. I don't know why that reminded me of doubles. And then a Max Wagner prospect right here on the Lunar. Lunar looks very greenish. I kind of like that. Matt Shaw, we got Weimer, Cole Foster, Ronnie, and Brando, who last year on the product was known as Brandon, but it's actually Brando Maya. He's a stud of the Yankees organization. One of those kids where they paid almost, I don't know if they're full allotment for international signings or pretty close to it. But yeah, they paid a pretty good arm and a leg for him. Hopefully he pans out because he seems like a good player. I'm sleeving up the Yamamoto and the Elly De La Cruzes right now. All right, next. Next, we got Kyle Tucker. Josh Young again. Oh, you guys probably remember that That looked very familiar, didn't it? Evan Carter, Rookie of the Year favorites. Probably not this year. Is this numbered? No. Looks green. It's interesting. Dylan Cruz, paper first. Basayo, he's a stud. Maui Ahuna, I like him a lot. I just like the name too. Pratt and Camilo Diaz. Westenberg again. The paper is usually not worth a lot. I mean, right away it is. Ooh, my guy, Carson Williams, another Torrey Pines grad. He's number 14 right now. He'll probably be called up September is probably what I'm thinking for him. He's somebody I've been following his career very closely on. I have a couple of his autos. I also have I think it's a 2 and 3 patch auto of his. I think it's a 2 and 3 from Panini. Pereira, Mason Wynn, Seager, Arias, Dominguez on the AI card. That's a cool looking card. Cheerio, the other one, Byron. Twins have him and Acuna. They have the third of it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Talk about Twins. We got the big guy. Walker Jenkins. Sorry, Dylan Cruz. I like Walker Jenkins now. Okay, I'm going to try to keep this under 6 hours for you guys. Yested, he's up right now. Cole, Matos, Geloff again. Every time I run into Geloff, I just think about all the money I wasted. Power up prospect, very off-centered, of James Wood. He's a player I like a lot. He was the one I didn't want to give up for Soto, and we gave up for Soto. Zavala again. We got screwed on Soto twice. How does that happen? We lost the Yankee trade, and we lost the trade to the Nationals. I don't understand that at all. Henry Davis again, because why not? Manny Machado. Man, we're starting to understand the lineup here of like the collation. Jackson Merrill, top 7, probably favored for Rookie of the Year for the NL right now. Wilkin. I thought that was a different, like a parallel for some reason. It's not. Morabel, he's pretty good. Spencer Jones, that guy hits freaking rockets. He reminds me of Greg Bird. Remember Greg Bird, who would just hit ball like 7 miles and not do anything else? That's what Spencer Jones reminds me of. Alcantara, Jason Dominguez, rookie. Colton Cowser, rookie. Drew Jones. He got off to a horrible start since he's been doing really well. So if you're looking for a guy that's kind of sneaky right now, he might be one that could be a pretty good one to keep your eye on. Here, let me put some of these down here. Let me sleeve up Drew Jones. I remember last year I was looking for him all over the place, and then I just ended up buying some of his raw cards for basically hardly anything. Junior Caminero, guy I like a lot. Jazz and Marco on the Rookie of the Year hopeful. Camp Alderman and Camilo Diaz. They should do a buyback on that. Or if it's one of those Rookie of the Year cards, maybe Rookie of the Year, they should do a buyback. Hey Bowman, should have hired, well, Fanatics, you should have hired me as your sales guy, first of all. Second, you should listen to that idea. It's brilliant. Pete Crow Armstrong, here we go. Drew Thorpe, who's not a Padre anymore. He's in the White Sox. He came over in the Dylan Cease trade. Ooh, Canero, he's pretty good. They have a ton, the Cubs have a ton of shortstop prospects. This guy's an outfielder, but they have a ton of shortstop prospects. Something to keep an eye on. Corbin Carroll, who's off to a horrendous start. James Wood on the AI. There we go. Jacob Gonzalez, Blanco, Elijah Green, and a bunch of not firsts. Not a lot of firsts in this, I've noticed. Probably a quarter of the Bowman Chromes have been first. It's kind of weird, huh? Chris Bryant. Ooh, there we go. Brayden Taylor. Man, we are collecting the rainbow of Brayden Taylor. We got right here a 150. It's a blue. There we go. We are collecting a mini rainbow of Brayden Taylor. I didn't know I liked him. But apparently I'm a fan. Ooh, Bryce Eldridge. Now that's a guy I'm a fan of. Bryce Eldridge. That guy can rake. He was supposed to be like an Ohtani type, but he decided just to go full-time hitting. Kind of wish he would have stuck with going both. David Guzman. I don't know him. He is 2006, so I literally have socks older than him. Jesus. 18 years old. Man, some of these guys, it's crazy. Then Garcia, Snell, Mead. We have Aiden Miller, number 61. Okay, not bad. There's Eldridge again. Ooh, Dernerty Valdez, I like him a lot. Teal and Spencer Jones again, which we've seen that correlation a few times. Yamamoto again. That's good. We like Yamo. And let's see, there's a Roderick Arias. I'm looking to see how old he is. Oh, okay, he's turning 20 this year because it feels like he's been around for a while. Dylan Cruz on the first. That over there. Sayo. And Ahuna. Or Maui Ahuna. Okay, we have entered the second to last box. Rookie of the Year of Evan Carter again. Luke Keyshaw, he's pretty good. I actually have an auto of his coming. George Lombard, he's one of the guys you got to keep an eye on. Put him right there. And Roderick Arias. I haven't been sleeving. Hold on. I'm going to sleeve up Lombard, put him behind Jenkins. I got to sleeve up Arias and put this off to the side. I need to buy more easels or just have better organization skills. It's easier just to buy more easels. Marco Luciano again. Manny, which means I was about to say Sandy Alcantara is next. Colton Ledbetter, he's number 90. Valencia, Max Wagner. Diaz, Williamson, and Forrester. We are hoping for a Walker Jenkins auto. That's who we would like to get. Simply because I'm a Twins fan. Yamamoto again. That's 3 of them. He had a pretty good game yesterday. I think it was. Paul Skeens again. That's 2 of them. Colt Emerson. Marlowe, Sim. There's Churio on the first chrome. Let me sleeve up that one. Put that off to the side. I have a lot of trash on my desk. I just started noticing. I'm going to start throwing these a little more to the left. Jason Dominguez, rookie. Rutschman, Jordan Lawler. Someday he'll be healthy. I think he's hurt. Yeah, there we go. Ellie, that's a good one. Power up of Roman Anthony, Ruiz, Ramirez, Ahuna, Walcott, Foster. A lot of good prospects, but man, there's not a lot of firsts this year compared to last year. Last year it seems like every pack you get at least one chrome first. This year it's not that same. Otani in his AI version of a Dodgers uniform. Alonso. Edgar Quero. Oh, he's a White Sox now. I didn't know that. Luke Adams. Bradfield, he's really good. Do you know Cam Collier? Cam Collier's another guy I like a lot in the Reds organization. I also like Hector Rodriguez. I have a PSA card of him coming back as a 10. That'll be a future video when I get my other order in. We got a Gutierrez on the Lunar. I don't think we've pulled a first Lunar yet. Baptist and Hahuili. Last box Magic. All right. Tenna. Arias. Now he's a Yankee. Okay, so Rookie of the Year. This one has, so they're advertising. I actually went back and forth on Instagram with Fanatics. The advertising for these had the Rookie of the Year of Jason Dominguez having a National League logo. This one's the American League logo. So I don't know. They must have noticed it during production or something. I don't know. Marketing department. Again, they should have hired me to run their sales department. None of this shit would have happened. And there'd be a buyback for Rookie of the Year. How cool would that be? I think that's a great idea. I'm filled with them. AJ, Herstead again. Mato, Zelt, Geloff, Volpe. Dylan Head, number 91. I think Head went to the Marlins, if I'm not mistaken. I think he did. Part of the Arias trade. Josie DePaula. This kid is going to be a stud. Keyshaw again. Jackson Cheerio. We should know that player. We should all know him because he is not making us any money right now who invested in him. So, all right, get that on the mountain of wrappers up there. Machado, Burns. There we go. Kyle Harrison. Rookie, the $3.99. That's my imitation of a breaker. Just without the, and all that shit. Oh, hold on. Okay, all right. I had to click on my my training. Oh, Max Clark. I like him. Max Clark. Oh, there's a lot of cards there. Chase Davis, not related to Chile. Abraham Nunez and Roman Anthony. Okay, we got 3 packs to go. And then your disappointment is over. Alcantara. Oh, Dominguez again. We're loading up on paper rookies. I could tell you that. Cowser again. We got a power-up of Jackson Holiday. Not numbered. Kendall George. Bove. Crawford. Cerna. And Honeyman. See, oh, Cerna's first. I was about to say. I was like, man, again. Here we go. Second to last pack Magic. Lawler. Altuve. Senga. Brando's number 82. Wisenhunt. Forrester. Susac. And Jet Williams. Susac. Should I pay attention to him? Yes. Actually, he can hit a little bit. Okay, all right. That way I'm ready for when they move to Vegas. Him and Jacob Wilson are going to be my 2 favorites. Soderstrom. Oh, yeah, I forgot about him. He's not bad. Schwarber. Soto in his AI Yankee uniform. White. Colson Montgomery. He should be getting called up here pretty soon. He's a stud. Martinez. Herrera. Dylan Head. There we go. Former Padre now. Brooks Lee. Look at that. That pack was made for me. I'm also a Brooks Lee investor, so hopefully he comes back from injury and gets called up right away. All the Twins are on a roll. That is it. That is your Bowman. So let me sleeve up these 2, and we'll go over the quote-unquote hits of the boxes. Only pulled one Cruz and one Jenkins. Kind of hoping to get multiples of each. Did not do that. That happened. So, oh, these are a couple of the green lunars. These are all chrome first. Let's just get the big names. Forget these two. And then the rookies are over there. Inserts are over here. A couple of those over here. I'm organizing. All right, so the chromes, we got Jenkins. We got Lombard. And we got Dylan Cruz. So those are like the big three that you're looking for. We got the big three. Max Clark on the AI. Skeens on the AI. James Wood AI. Dominguez AI. Skeens again AI. And a Caminero AI. The AI cards, I think I did really well. All those guys are studs. Power Up, the two I have here in front of me. I'm trying to find the others. Oh, well, it's in here. We got Eldridge and Holiday. And then over here we have our Lunars. I don't think I have a first. I don't. Wow, that's disappointing. Max Wagner, the 21st and a half century. Colt Emerson. Daverzian Gutierrez, another Mets catcher. They have like 4 guys in the organization who are just dumb good. Colson Montgomery, Arias, and Drew Jones. Colson Montgomery is definitely one that's worth throwing up on the eBay. And then our color, we have a Kyle Harrison out of 399, number 193. Is that a weight match? No, 200. Ooh, he's going to diet. And then Brayden Taylor out of 150. It's a blue. It looks like a shimmer. Yeah, he's pretty good, though. It's number 110 out of 150. 110 means nothing on the back of the card. And then here is his green paper to 157. He weighs 180, and he slugged 516. So no eBay 101 on that one either. But there you have it. That is 2024 Bowman. No ink. The hell, man? No ink, unless I missed it, which is a possibility because I've been known to do that before. Paper rookies. Cowser, Dominguez, De La Cruz, Dominguez, Yamamoto, Caminero, Cowser, Dominguez, Yamamoto, and De La Cruz. So that is it. That is today's video. If you like this video, awesome. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to get my other PSA order in. I'll be showing you all those. It's going to be a very interesting order because I'm also going to show you why the 9s got 9s. I'm going to do something that no one's ever done. It's a bitch and moan on why a card got a 9. I'm going to show you why a card got a 9 and justify and tell you where I'm seeing in PSA's grading process, the way it's been changing. But until then, I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks.